The heart affair is very heavy for the wife or the husband to bear, and that you don't want to cause to other people, let alone your beloved friend or the mother or father of your children. So that's why we say refrain from having another affair if you're already married. Minimize the suffering. The less suffering, the better. Yeah, because it will affect you also. You will have bad conscience and guilty feeling. How can you meditate in peace? When you meditate, you want to think about God. All you think about is the second or the third wife. Yeah, how she wanted to beat you last night because you came late, etc., etc. Or you buy a better clothes for the other one, etc. Yeah, so much trouble. It hurts, that's why. Okay? Yeah? That's is called sexual misconduct. Yeah? But in the case of people who are not yet married, of course, in the modern time, I cannot tell people, don't do that, you know. Yeah. Then try to be faithful to each other. Yeah? It's good for the heart, yeah? Good for your moral, and good for the mutual trust between each other, and especially good for your health. You know nowadays, huh? You read newspaper more than I do, huh? The letters spell very big, huh? You know, huh? Should I say more? More and more people die from AIDS each day. So take care of yourself, huh?
Master, is it necessary to have a quiet environment to pursue spiritual practice?
Yes. In the beginning, yes. But later, no. Later, sometimes we need. That's why sometimes we organize retreat for 1 week or 2 weeks or 4 days, 3 days, every year, a different time. So people have a chance to have a peaceful, quiet, only practice meditation environment. But otherwise, you must go out into the society, bring in the light and the blessing into our brothers and sisters. You cannot always hide yourself in a mountain and become a selfish Buddha.
Master, will dreams of future events come true? Can we change the future?
Yes, sometimes we can. If we are strong enough. And if you want to be strong enough, meditate. Get your Buddha power out. Then you can change anything. Otherwise, the future will change you. Huh?
Master, can you explain the Guan Yin method in Chinese?
就观音法门是这样子哈，就不是一个写下来的法门，就是这样子要说法门，不然的话不知道怎么解释给那个世界人听啊。事实上，这个法门是不用语言的。比方说，要传法给你们的时候，要你们开悟的时候，我们两个就静静的，然后自然呢，这个我们两个内在的佛心会沟通，然后在自己会反应这样子，那就是叫观音法门。在反应的时候，我们就会听到佛音啊，就像音乐一样，很美丽啊。我们越听越舒服，越听身体越快乐，精神越充满，越来越有智慧，越聪明，越来越懂啊，然后越来越知道我们是佛这样子啊。那个所以叫观音，观察这个音，这个什么里面的那个音乐了，音流了，佛音，就所以才叫观音。事实上传法的时候都不讲话的。也许我会叫你怎么做，在哪里做要挺一点，都是这样子。不过这些不是开悟的方法，就是一种身体的活动这样而已哈。所以观音法门要真的修行的话，应该开悟的时候才知道哈。就用语言呢很难讲啊，就是我帮你们开智慧就对了。然后这个佛性，所谓的佛教说凡内找自心呢，闻自心呢，记得吗？啊，那个就是观音了。好，谢谢啦。
Master, if the Guan Yin method can help me evade reincarnation, how about my karma in my past lives?
Oh, I burn it. I throw it in the dustbin and set fire to it. Finished. Okay? It's like computer. You know where bad karma come from? Come from your reaction and action and reaction, of course. But where it come from? It's stored in your subconsciousness. There's a button. I just push it. And it's gone. Okay? It's like your computer, or your record player. You can play it, you can record it, or you can erase it. Just know how Huh?
Master, is it necessary to meditate 2.5 hours every day? What if someone cannot meditate 2.5 hours, maybe 1 hour or less? Is it all right?
2.5 hours is the required minimum to cover all our expenses. Huh? It's only 1/10 of the day. 24 hours we devote for the world. Only 2 hours for ourselves. Isn't that enough? Actually, you should meditate more, but because of the busy schedule of this world, 2.5 hours is fine. You can do it anytime. Sitting on the bus, on the subway, or sit on the airplane, sit in the park, or sit in the bathroom. Anywhere you can meditate. And you can add it up, all day. Not that you have to sit straight 2.5 hours. But later you can. Later you can sit sometime all night. You don't feel anything. You feel like just 1 second. Yeah? And sometimes you miss the bus stop. So make sure you know where to get off. Huh? It's so easy. You don't believe it. You cannot believe it. So easy. Children can meditate long hours. 6 years old on, sometimes they sit very long. Nobody forced them. Children should spend sometimes 10 minutes, 20 minutes only for fun with the parents. Of course, they also have enlightenment then, but we don't force them to meditate too long because they're children. But sometimes they sit longer than the parents because they have nothing to do. They're free.
Master, I started practicing meditation in 1975. Since then, I have some minor magical power like healing, foretelling, or even look into the future of my relatives. Yesterday, I read about the Buddha sound in your book. Then I started hearing sounds like E sound. May I know why?
You are enlightened. 1%. You need 99% more to become Buddha. Okay, this is the moment of small enlightenment. We get it sometimes through very strong concentration or through intense suffering. And then we get some quick light. Also like people who die, temporarily. They saw light and they hear music and sound like that. But this is very small percent. I say 1% is very generous. I don't want to hurt your feeling. Otherwise, this is nothing. Really. Nothing. Compared to what you will have or what you should have if you have a proper way to do it, okay? And then you have every day, more and more. You go from one heaven to another. You travel the universe. You're free any day.
Master, usually we have to take how long to get enlightenment? May I know what does it depend on? How long do we need to get enlightenment?
Oh, depends on many things. First, depends on the proper meditation method